That's a good fucking way to start this guide. Swearing at each other. No, fuck you. This is what we're going to use. Call of Duty World at War Veteran Difficulty Guide for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. What is going on the bottom of that video? It looks like I was having some trouble recording it, and I'm just noticing it now.
Whatever.
So,
it's on Veteran, so
Veteran
you're
difficulty
going to want to watch it anyway.
For next-gen walkthroughs, and that doesn't really seem to be affecting the video too much. Hopefully it's just showing up in Premiere and not in the rendered video.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
We're doing it anyway.
Cool. So, Veteran difficulty for next-gen walkthroughs, which I've said a couple times. I think that's the third time I've said it.
This is probably the most requested guide we've ever had.
Probably.
I mean, just because I haven't been recording. I have to say probably, because I don't know for sure.
Oh, it is definitely.
I don't know, man. We've had a lot of requests for Halo 4 and
Halo 4
and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Right, which there's no release date for. And so we're trying something new with this guide. We are going to be taking emails, and if you want to send us an email to answer a question or whatever on the video, go ahead and send us one.
Next Gen Walkthroughs plus COD WAW.
Yep, and
Gmail.
I'll put the little text on the video in a second.
In the description.
No,
or on the video.
On the video.
Both? How about that?
Both, yeah, how about that? So if you're watching this guide as we post it, feel free to send us an email. Today is March 1st or 2nd? 2nd, March 2nd. So, you know, if you're watching this guide, March 2nd, 2009. So if you're watching this guide a year from now, don't bother sending an email because it's just going to get deleted. Alright, so the first email that I want to read is from Danny the Waiter. I'm a fan of the fact you take the time to do voiceovers, but sometimes I really wish you guys would talk a bit more about the game. Thanks for putting up with me. So I've talked to this guy a couple times over via email. And anyway, I just wanted to say that hopefully that's the idea of these videos, is sometimes we get of setting up the emails, sometimes we get really off topic on our discussions, which I think some people like, but you know, in your emails, make them about the game. And
I don't know about completely. I kind of like some random ones, because there are some parts of first-person shooters that get super repetitive, and I don't think it's a problem that we're off topic.
Well, that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this, was because there's so many dead times in first-person shooters that, you know, it's easy to just sit here and watch the game and can't think of a single thing to talk about.
Yeah.
So right now I'm using the Arisaka. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, now this is the Saving Private Ryan achievement, and I'll have a separate video for this, but shoot that guy that's on fire and save Private Ryan. And you get an achievement.
Save Ryan's privates.
So, hopefully the audio problem's fixed. I'm using the Arisaka, and definitely learn to use the bolt action rifles because they're the best at killing people quickly and from long range, and they're spread throughout the whole game, and you definitely want to be adequate with using them.
So you can hold 2 weapons at a time?
Yep. Just like Halo, just like Call of Duty 4.
And then how many grenades can you hold?
4.
Is there different kinds of grenades in this game?
Yeah, you have a primary and you have a secondary. Oh, that was some poor editing there. But I died and had to reload from a checkpoint, so there's not a lot I can do. So shoot that minigunner through the wall if you have to, but I think I shot him in the face there. And then just start shooting as many people from inside this building as you can after it seems like they keep regenerating. You might have to move outside and push forward. Now, one thing I don't like about it's not that I don't like it, it's just it's really hard to deal with sometimes. Like, something that makes Call of Duty single player kind of unique. What?
I'm just listening.
Oh, alright, so that's something that makes Call of Duty single player pretty unique, is that In most single player games, they what the fuck am I trying to say?
Is it bothering you?
Yeah, it is. You're like falling asleep on the desk while I'm trying to say something. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. You fucking
Think about
dick.
Call of Duty.
Oh, yes. Is that, in most single player games, most shooters, there's a set number of guys. And you kill them, and then you get a little sound cue, and you move forward to the next area. In this game, you have to kind of like push forward and cross invisible little trip lines. And then that stops the wave of guys. So if you sit back and just keep shooting people, you can be killing people for hours and not make any progress.
What the hell is this? Check it out. Looks like a temple or something.
Do you think that makes it harder?
Yes, it makes it much harder, but it keeps it interesting. Unlike, Gears of War, when every battle that you're in, you know that there's guys coming because a certain type of music plays, and you know that the battle is over because the music stops playing. As soon as you get to this area, shoot that spotlight, and that'll make your teammates fight a little bit better. And there's going to be some of your teammates across the river firing down into the guys in the river as well. So if their names aren't showing up, just remember that you have some teammates across the river.
How is the AI for your fellow companions?
Okay. No, bad. Really bad.
Bad.
Just like
they don't
every
do
game.
shit.
They don't do shit. And I'm recording this level right now where it's the second Russian level, and they're just dumb as shit. They don't move forward, and like some bad guys will run right past them and run right for you.
Yeah.
And completely ignoring your teammates.
And then they stand in the way.
Yes, basically. And they like push you around when they walk.
And then you die. The game ends if you kill them or something.
Yeah. If you shoot them, it says, "Oh, mission failed. Start from the last checkpoint."
Listen up. I want to get through the rest of this quick and clean.